Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 now today. Got some more TA for you guys. This time around, we're hopping back into the Epic 7 World Championship preliminaries, and I know by the time this video comes out, this mode is gone, but decided to try to give you guys as much footage as possible because I love the Lunatic draft format, and quite honestly, I'm enjoying myself here quite a bit. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I am going to pre-ban Rinok and Bystander Hua-Young, because I'm going to try to pick that Bossa Runka as long as she's not pre-banned. But she typically is, which is why I don't waste my pre-ban on her anymore, really. So that is really good. I only try and do that when I'm going first pick, though, because otherwise I don't want my opponent to have to the opportunity to pick her. Let's see here. Newman Luna was actually banned out. That's kind of good. I'm going to go for a Lone Wolf Payra first pick, just to start things off on a faster paced tempo. See what my opponent's going to respond with here, because when it comes to speed, Fire Litica is probably going to be faster. Very likely it's going to be faster than an ML Payra, but I'm feeling pretty good about this right now. Empyrean Ilna picked up on the other side. No defense penetration for us, really? Ooh, and a Fallen Cecilia as well. Ooh, I really don't like that. I really want to pick DJB here, but the problem is I don't want to have to deal with Celine, and that is that's a very high possibility if I go ahead and pick DJB. Right now, Fire Litica seems like she could be decent. Shu seems really good here, actually. Urban Shadow Shu seems really strong. I'm gonna go for a DJB with a Shu. I think that's gonna be kind of nice. If I ban protect the Shu, we should be in a decent spot. She's pretty fast too. I didn't switch her gear up here. Hellion Lua's gonna get snatched up. That's fine. She will need a soul burn if she wants to get past DJB's effect resistance. So I am not feeling the pressure here. Hellion Lua, though, is a really strong unit. I think I'm going to be faster than her with my Payra, though. A lot of people have slowed down their Hellion Luas, so I might be okay. BBK getting snatched up is a little concerning, honestly, because the her ability to nuke the squishier units on my team, like DJB, or potentially Infinite Horizon Acades, is a concern. I would like to go Spirit Eye Celine, but I just don't know if I can do that with Hellion Lua on the other side. Mort seems like he could be a pretty good option here, though, into the BBK. I'm going to go for a Mort, and honestly, with Mort here, I'm feeling pretty confident that I can go for Infinite Horizon Acades. So let's go for that. Infinite Horizon Acades just gives me another cleanser for this Hellion Lua, but the Mort also shuts down the counters that Hellion Lua would proc. It's not a great counter to Lua. I've beaten Mort so many times with my what's her face, Hellion Lua here, but this should be okay, just judging by this team and how it looks right now. I think Acades giving attack to everyone is fine. More damage is great for everybody. And let's jump into it. The effect resistance is not needed on Acades because she's already still 300 resist without the imprint. I think we're good. What I'll do though is try to go for a defense break here. No defense break. Bastion of Hope. Gotcha. Well, we're going to S2. I am not going to... Ooh, whoa. Did she resist the strip? Is this a resistance Hellion Lua? Try to stun that BBK here. She is also resisting. Okay, everybody here is resistant. Wonderful. We will go into stealth with the Shu. Okay, so that's going to be nice. And Hellion Lua gets to go before my Acades does, which is wonderful. So when she tries to S3, we'll still be able to cleanse and push up our team. So this will be alright. There we go, very nice. Spear of Purification, DJB with the Soul Constellation being able to push up a little bit is really strong right now. I could, I'm going to push up the Payra. This is going to try to get her to cut. There you go. And when she does, I'll S3. We'll cleanse the speed down without DJB needing to cleanse. This is really strong. I'm still really concerned about the BBK though. She's gonna get so much damage with this S1. Do I want to S1 Soul Burn? Is the main question. No, Empyrean Ilanov will be able to cleanse, so I'm just gonna go for an S1 here. Okay, still pushing up the team quite a bit, which is very good. Yeah, I'm just concerned here. Empyrean, wow, this is a really resistant team, and the Empyrean Ilanov giving the extra resistance with the Indomitable buff is kind of concerning. FCC will be able to S3. I don't like that. I'm just gonna let's try to stun the Hellion Lua. This is gonna push everybody up. Yeah, oh no. Yeah, that's not good. The only other thing was if I S3'd, the issue with that is if I S3'd, it would have allowed my opponent to kill my Shu, because my Shu would have gotten pushed up, and then if I attacked, then the challenge buff comes out, right? Yeah, so DJB being sacrificed here is probably the best case scenario. See how he tanked everything because his S3 was available? It's kind of what you want. But the BBK is going to come in and just absolutely demolish this team, though. She's going to kill the DJB, and she's probably going to end up killing the Shu as well. It depends. BBK right now is at full health because she did counter. Ah, it's not looking great, though. Yeah, this is not looking good. That BBK is going to do so much damage. I just couldn't let his last pick go through, though. It would have been too dangerous. He's holding on to the S3. Okay. That is not great. It is not good. His team has so much combat readiness gains from the Hellion Lua and the Empyrean Ilanov. It's going to be kind of tough to ride this out. So we're just going to have to do some injury chip damage here, which is fine. ML Shu does loop back around, which is wonderful. Let's go for an S3. Swift attack buff was super nice from the Hera. Alright, let's do this. It's not a whole ton of damage, but we do detonate the injury for a little. And might as well try to defense break this. Oh, okay. Well, we found one unit, at least, that is vulnerable to some damage, which is nice. Let's go for an S3. Let's push up the Shu above the FCC. Or should I push up the Para? Now, let's push up the Shu. Let's give Shu that barrier and the extra stealth. Stealthing the Para would have been a little bit bad, because I do want Para to get hit as a potential option here. Let's go for the FCC. Yeah, he's just softening up the Acades here so BBK can come in for an S3. He doesn't want to do it yet. His BBK might actually be, I see. His BBK I think is lower on her damage, and because of that, he is trying to soften me up before going for the killing blow on that S3 there. That dual attack was probably not the best thing to happen. I should be able to loop around with Acades. I should be able to. So I should be able to loop past this BBK. We'll be fine. Alright, Shu gets to go. Let's go for a Soul Burn. Ooh, FCC with the barrier kind of sucks. Let's go for this. Extra damage, very nice. So Shu takes a while to ramp up here with the injury, but you see on the BBK on the Hellion Lua, we're starting to stack up a bit as well from the splash damage, which is kind of nice. And yeah, look at that. Hellion Lua is going, but Acades should be able to do shenanigans here. Okay, he's not able to do anything. Perfect. We can push the Shu, but I can also push the Para. Pushing Para might not be the best option. Yeah, I think it's fine that Para is provoked right now. Shu getting that S3 off right now is more important for me. So I should be able to nuke the BBK. But I really wanna go in onto this Empyrean Ilanov and finish her off. I'm hoping we can loop around the BBK here. She is relatively slow. Oh, it doesn't kill. Okay, good damage. We do lap around. Okay, so I'm gonna have to try to go for the Empyrean Ilanov kill. Boom, very nice. Hellion Lua is going to go for the S3. That's okay. Hades will cut, and then I think this is the point where I pop the S3 to heal. Because otherwise BBK is going to kill us anyway. So I'm going to pop the S3, we're going to heal. Shu gets a random buff, which is good. Hera gets to S3, we get to get some evasion on the Shu. I'm just hoping Shu survives. BBK is going to be devastating here. Okay, and with this, I could come in with an S1 Soul Burn. This should break everyone's skill nulls. And I know, the Hellion Lua is going to counter here, but it's better that I kill this FCC and just take these hits from these two. Right? BBK is going to come in, she's going to S3. We have a revive on Shu. That's actually good. The problem is, BBK hasn't procced her immortality yet. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, he didn't. Wait a minute. Was that a mistake? No, he's just trying to soften us up. He's just trying to soften us up here. Okay. Shu gets to go. We get to S3. Oh no! Please, please, please tell me that we survive. If we don't get to survive this, it's over. He's gonna S3 us. Oh yeah, he just wants BBK to be on the last stand here. Okay. Push up Shu or Pera. I'm gonna give stealth to Pera, so at least we have 2 units that could potentially survive here. Yeah, he's gonna S3. He's a Soulburn S3. It'll kill the Acades. We're on Frenzy 5. This is such... Oh my god, such an intense match. No way. Don't. Good, he missed! Oh, he missed! Oh, this is good. This is good. He has attack buff. Yes, proof of valor. He missed again! Oh, he missed again! That feels so good! Oh yeah, what a win. That BBK, so I get it. This guy is playing a really high resist type of team comp. And it is something that is important to note going to the second round, so that I can try to pick accordingly, right? I can also pick really high resist units on my end, steal those picks from my opponent here. They are going to go first, it's fine. But just knowing that the BBK is low damage and all that stuff is really nice. They banned New Moon Luna, right? Did they? They did. Okay, they really don't like those types of units. Fire Litica is probably something I want to keep available. So I am going to go for... Oh, actually, I don't really have too many units I really want to ban. You know what? I will ban the Fire Litica, and let's ban another speedy unit. Actually, I don't know. I probably shouldn't ban the Straze, actually. Well, let's ban him anyway. Just in case I go for a tank down and he tries to go aggressive. Dragon Bride Senya gone, Abyssal Yufine gone. Whoa, getting rid of some tanks is not what I expected my opponent to do. Afternoon Soak Flan still available. All the fast units are gone. I should have banned Seafan Politis. I hate fighting her. But Seafan Politis plus Genoa might be a good option for me, though, to... Never mind. I was going to say to cut through his defenses, but that's not going to happen here. Both DJB and the Infinite Horizon Acades unavailable for play, so I lost 2 of my really good high-res cleansers. Gonna be a bit of an issue. Oh, and I don't have anything to speed contest a ML Politis. Look at that, I got nothing. I got nothing here, guys. Alright, how do you beat this? ML Politis getting picked up here. We can go for a Zeo? Is Zeo available? Yes, we can ban protect a Zeo. If I want to do that, let's potentially go for like an Afternoon Soak Flan. If we're going for a Zeo pick, and let's try not being super obvious that we want to pick a Zeo. I'll try to go for... Bellion seems like a good idea. Just kind of lock him down a little bit, so we can go for the Zeo, and he might go for Genoa. Genoa seems pretty good into my team right now. Oh, he's doing Rowana Zeo. He saw through. He saw exactly what I was trying to go for. There's no way he's picking Rowana without Zeo. There's absolutely no way. Yeah, there you go. There's absolutely no way. The good news here is Harsetti is available. I can pick Harsetti. I know Zeo will still go first, but if I go for Harsetti, I should be able to also go for Earth Selene. perhaps? This will shut down everyone's speed. Harsetti shuts down everyone's speed. I haven't used Harsetti in forever, but this might be the time. No more. Who else can I couple with the Harsetti here? Rowana, Zeo, Politis is pretty strong. Ooh. I'm gonna go Harsetti. And hear me out here, guys. I'm gonna go Holiday Yufine. This team is super weak to Amiki right now. Incredibly weak to Amiki, but yeah, we'll see. He's going for MLTU. That's pretty bad. Pretty bad for me, that is. If he goes for Genoa, we might also be screwed here. Should I pick Genoa? Ooh, maybe I should pick Genoa. Okay, I might pick Genoa here. Well, I'm kind of nervous. I have to ban the MLTU. He's gonna one-shot me. Definitely gonna one-shot me. I could go for a knight, though. I could go for a knight. A knight here would be really strong mitigation. Either Last Ride or Crow or a Tywin, right? I'm gonna go a Tywin. I'm gonna ban this. So no matter what, we have some form of, like, cleanse. Okay, he's banning the Flan. That's actually good. Yes, let's give, Yufine. Yeah, let's give Yufine that, the HP imprint. I want Bellion and Yufine to be as healthy as possible. Alright, first time using Harsetti here in a very long time, guys. Let's do it. Harsetti versus Zeo. My opponent has the advantage, gonna go first. He does have Book on him, but Bellion's blocking that, so no soul burns, which is great, which is wonderful. Oh, actually, and the turn order is really good for me. Look at this. Look at that. He's pushing back the Harsetti here. He's gonna go for the kill. Okay. Tywin, though, please. Don't let her die. Very good. She didn't die. This is amazing. I think he done goofed, actually. He put Zeo in the back. ML Politis is in the front. He should have been able to win this one, I think. He should have put Zeo in the front line so that the Rowana gets to go, right? Now Rowana's attached to the ML Politis here. He should have put Rowana in the back line, Zeo in the front. That way Zeo goes first, Rowana comes after. Rowana would be able to AoE, and she'd have Jacko's buff here. Right, this Chains of Chiron, which allows random debuffs and such to happen. Yeah, I think he done goofed. So, wow, for such an epic first round, my opponent misplayed by putting his units in the wrong place. And we're able to finish things off really easily now. So, look at this. Holiday Yufine coming in to shine once again. Such a good investment of a character. Such a good investment. And we're snatching that W, guys. Absolutely amazing. I did re-gear my Harsetti, so I will showcase her to you guys. But wow, that first round was something else. I'll also show you guys my Holiday Yufine. But let's start with the Bellion. Here sorry, not the Bellion. What's her face? Harsetti, right? Oh my god, I hardly ever use her, but I did re-gear her. She has a bit of effectiveness. I actually increased her bulk. She used to be on an injury set, but now she's on a crit damage set, which allows me to get more damage, but most importantly, got me to almost 25k health. That's the reason I was able to survive all that damage from Jacko, right? So that's wonderful. This is the Harsetti build here. She's on a crit set. She's not on anything special, but just crit and destruction. You could go Torrent if you really want more damage, but the HP on her is really nice. You just want her to be nice and bulky. Next up, we have Holiday Yufine doing her stuff here. There you guys go on her build. If you missed out on the last showcase here, immunity and speed, rocking some decent bulk, 270 something speed, just to ensure that you get to cut if your opponent's like 310, 315 speed, like for Fire Litica, it's pretty good to cut. You can cut here with her Guide to a Decision artifact, which means if you're attacked when you have full health, you increase combat readiness by 16%. It also gives you a barrier, so hopefully you don't lose the effect too early on. But yeah, this will only apply once per turn. So if you do manage to take a turn and you S3 and you cleanse the team, hopefully you still have that barrier for the second turn and she gets to push up again to get more value out of the artifact. But otherwise, it's mostly just for first turn shenanigans. But with that being said though guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed these Epic 7 World Championship videos, be sure to drop a like and subscribe because there is more to come. And until next time, take care.